This is an example of a training session to improve possessions and increase completions in first touch and passing. Make sure you watch the high intensity interval training. It is over the top. Hey guys, Coach Keating here. We are in the Trick Factory and getting ready to show you 3 forms of training. The first we're going to do is some technique training, show you how to break the skill down. And then we're going to show you some plus zone training. How do you get into your plus zone? And then we're going to show you some high intensity interval training. This should help you guys understand all 3 and crank up your intensity. Remember what Anders Ericsson said, if you don't get outside your comfort zone, guess what? You're not getting any better. Camo, you ready to get better?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, let's roll. Start out with an easy pace, small target, and total focus to get dialed in. Beginning players should spend about 80% of their training session on technique. Advanced players, about 80% of your training session on plus training zone and high intensity interval training. Notice how she's using all of the techniques in the Anatomy of a Pass tutorial. A well-struck ground pass almost floats towards its target. Here are 2 mistakes that are easy to correct by making a video. That's one of the most common mistakes. Chopping down makes the ball pop up. Okay, mistake 2 is chipping the ball, getting under the ball. Makes the ball pop up. Good technique. See the difference here? The ball is rolling, almost skimming across the surface. The only time it really bounces is if it hits the wall in a wacky place, or she's got a slight miss-hit. That's how you want to train on technique. All right, let's go try to get into the plus training zone. Here we use counting to push you outside of your technical and mental limits. You'll notice her fastest 3 touches are her smoothest. Smooth is fast. You're working on finesse first touch, quick footwork, and accurate passing. Her best is 21, and she's trying to beat the record held by a pro player of 23. Stop. She just completed 4 30-second intervals with a 15-second rest, but we're going to try and trick her a little bit and let the time go as long as possible on this one. Will Smith was interviewed once and he was asked about the secret of his success. He said it wasn't talent. It was that he could work harder than anybody. He used the treadmill analogy. He said, if you and I get on a treadmill, either you're getting off first or I'm gonna die. Now, of course, he was exaggerating, but it makes a great point. Your work ethic has more impact on your abilities in developing your skills than your talent. Down in the groove. Down in the groove. Down in the groove.
That was good. That's hard.
All right, first touch and passing players. You have two contests. The first is an open contest. It's breaking the record for speed 3 touch. The current record is 23. So any age, doesn't matter, as long as you're doing first touch and passing, 23 is the record. Break it, I'll send you a ball. That is an open contest, which means whoever is the record holder will own one of these awesome balls for free. The second contest is, I'm not really sure how to set a bar for young players, but let me just start with one. 13 and under. Players 13 and under have to hit 18 or better. 13 and under, 18 or better. Both contests, you have to show me by video. Got to show me that you set the cones up at the right distance across, and the cone from the wall to you is the right distance from the training course. So go in your training course, look at those distances, and replicate that, train on it, get quick, shoot a video, show me that you hit that many, and you are the owner of an awesome ball.